Good morning. Welcome to my 2 cents with Igwe Henry. So excited to have everyone join us today on my live. And let's get talking. Two big stories to talk about today. Number one, we have it that 31 out of 36 states in Nigeria are now with the APC. They're all standing on the mandate. They're all standing on the mandate. And well, it is not strange, really. For someone or anyone who has a bit of a history of Nigeria, you will realize that this is not strange. There used to be a time in Nigeria during the days of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. The entire country was with the PDP, and they still lost the elections, which brought in Muhammad Buhari, whom we thought would come do justice. But of course, he took Nigeria back to the gallows, and which is why we are suffering today. Unfortunately, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had continued with suffering Nigerians. But just before then, I always make reference to General Sani Abacha. There used to be a time when 5 political parties, registered political parties, when they were registered, they were all independent parties. But because of the influence of General Sani Abacha and because of his desire to rule Nigeria by fire, by force, with every might he had, all the influence he had, all the money he had, all the network that he had, the 5 parties actually endorsed General Sani Abacha to have a transition from military to a civilian. And I remember Bola Ige said at that time that there were 5 fingers of a leprous hand. 5 fingers of a leprous hand. And that was what he called the 5 political parties. And for someone who understands how it works in Nigeria, usually it always goes up this way, right? So when the tides are usually up, the hype is usually up, the influence are usually at the top of the food chain. Just before you know what happens, it nosedives. It nosedives. It nosedives. So that is how the history of Nigeria goes. So for those who might not understand how this works, I just really sincerely hope that there won't be a repeat of that come 2027 with the way we're seeing it, because I love to believe that from lots of people who are with the ruling party, that is the APC, it's just about politics and not about governance. Soldiers are being killed. It's not about politics. It's not about governance, but about politics. In Ondo, terrorists are taking over the entire state. Where's Sheilo? I just learned that one of those persons, one of the APC young man or elder man who was in support, was kidnapped. 100 million naira was asked for ransom for him in Ondo State, and he's crying for everyone to come help him. And lots of people are saying, okay, why not you maybe call Sheilo, who said that Nigeria is better off than it was 10 years ago. So all of this add together is just a justification to the fact that for this administration, it's more about politics and not about governance. Governance is feeling the pulse of the people. Governance is providing for the people what they need. Governance is ensuring that the people get what they need when they want it at the time they want it.